All right, y'all. Today's kicked my butt, my bottom, and Norway just lost. All right, that's enough. That's the moment for Norway. Anyway, so tonight for dinner, I'm trying to make it as non-messy as possible and as easy as possible because I'm tired and girl doesn't want to wash anything. So I went to Publix and got their ready-made meal. This is the flank steak pinwheels. So it's got the provolone cheese and some spinach inside. And then I've got 3 lonely potatoes that are going to go bad. So I wanted to cook those up as well. So let's make I'm trying, people. Let's make steak pinwheels and diced potatoes for dinner. All right, so tonight's dinner, both items, we're going to bake at 350 degrees. So we'll go ahead and get that started. And no matter how tired we are, remember, we're budget friendly. We're not nasty. Wash your potatoes. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of a hack. My idea for tonight was to do the steak and baked potato, with the fixings on it like sour cream, butter, cheese. But I don't have the time or the patience for an hour of baking a sweet potato. So what we're gonna do is we're going to do the post-work as pre-work. You'll see what I mean. First, we're gonna dice these up. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these diced up. Okay, and we want them all to be about the same size. Okay, just keep choppy, choppy, chop. Not choppy, chop, but choppy, choppy, chop. All right, and we're gonna do this about the same size, see, to all the potatoes here. All right, once we've got our potatoes all chopped up, we're gonna transfer them over to a baking tray. Come on. There's always, where is it? One runaway. Oh, that's our oven, I better hurry. Now for this, I'm just gonna throw some oil down on here. Any oil of your choice, and I'm not gonna season it because that'll happen afterwards. You'll see what I mean. Right, and we all know my favorite part, mix. Mix, mix, mix. Make sure it's all coated and flatten them out and evenly space them out so that they cook evenly. And wash your hands. Yeah, so this is ready to go in the oven. And what we're gonna do with these, the great thing I love about these Publix ones is that as long as you get most of the sticker off, yeah, there we go. And you take the top off. This bad boy goes straight in the oven as is. Don't have to dirty anything else. Don't have to waste any more aluminum foil. So go ahead and get that done for the other one because we have 3 people, 3 adults at least. Okay, oven is ready. So we're gonna put both of these in there. And our steaks, because they're both gonna cook for 30 minutes. All right, let's go ahead and set our timer for 30 minutes. I really need to get Botox. Help a girl out. Like, follow, tell your friends. Anywho, this is your mid-tutorial reminder to take out your meat from the freezer for dinner tomorrow. I don't have that problem because I'm going on vacation, but don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, so our timer went off. We're gonna go ahead and turn the oven off. Woo, buddy. That's steamy in there. All right, let's take out the steaks. Get that other one. Come on. Those are some juicy steaks. All right, get out the potatoes. And let's plate this up. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is get our steak onto our plate. And because these are pinwheels, they come with butcher tape, which we need to cut. Did I cut it? Probably not. I don't think so. Oh, where are you? Oh, I see it there. Okay. So pull it out and come on, cut it. Okay. And then just take it and untwine that. Next, we'll plate up the potatoes. And here's where we're going to get our quick baked potato hack is we're going to take it and smush it down as much as we can. Kind of smush it out like you would a baked potato. And then add whatever toppings you like. Add a little bit of butter. Go ahead and spread that around. Let that melt all over the place. Keep mashing them up a little bit. You add a couple of cracks of salt, a little dollop of sour cream. Spread that all over. Go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of cheese. I'm gonna add a little bit of bacon bits. All right, make sure to get the steak sauce out for the steak, but Mama, nobody's told you you have done enough for tonight. Good night.